All right, guys, we got another week of fitness coming at you, and we're super excited that you guys are still working out with us, communicating with your coach, watching the whiteboards, and even jumping on Zoom classes. I'd really like this Monday morning, I'm the Zoom coach, so I'd like full classes, everyone coming on, 6 a.m. and 9 a.m. I'll be your coach, so I'll be looking out for you guys. And we'll definitely want to coach during this because on our strength set, we got some more tempo squats. These are back squat tempo squats. So we're going to do 8 sets by 3 reps, and we're gonna start a new set every 90 seconds. So at 3, 2, 1, go, we'll either get dumbbells up into the back rack, a barbell up into the back rack, we could take a gym bag loaded with a bunch of stuff, get it on our back, whatever that option is, which we'll show here in a second. We're gonna do a 3-second lowering, so a 3 count into the very bottom. We're gonna hold 3 seconds in the bottom. We're gonna stand up out of the bottom as fast as we can, 2-second gathering at the top, and we're gonna do that for 3 total reps each set. All right, so the sets are gonna take around 24 to 26 seconds, then we'll have about a minute of rest before we get on the next one. All right, so those are our tempo squats. Gage here is gonna show us, if he had dumbbells, he'd power clean those dumbbells up off the floor, get them in that back rack as far back as he can. He could also set them in that pocket right on top of his body and perform his 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1 1,000, 2 1,000, and into his next one. Okay? So again, we'll be counting those out for you if you're on the Zoom class. If you're not on a Zoom class, I definitely just watch a clock rather than trying to count them out on yourself. If we're going on a barbell off the floor, again, he's gonna power clean that barbell up off, and then he's gonna dip drive back onto the shoulder blades. Maybe we wanna land it right on that meat, definitely not on the cervical spine. So get it on the meat of the traps. He's gonna organize his midline, perform 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 1, 2, 3, up, 2 seconds at the top, into his next rep. Obviously, those of you that are lucky enough to have a rack at home, you can bring those back squats off of the rack. And we don't want that back squat weight to exceed 60%. So that's 55 to 60% if you are using a barbell. If you're using dumbbells or kettlebells, then you're gonna use with what you've got, okay? All right, so then we have our support, your local box workout 1. This is the CrossFit Games workout that CrossFit HQ put out that about 60,000 people around the world are signed up for. Several people at Blade. We'd love it if you did it. It's completely free. We're not looking for donations, so just completely free. Sign up. It's something to do as a community. Jump in together and put our scores up on the worldwide leaderboard, similar to the Open. So today we've got a 10-minute AMRAP. You're gonna do 10 air squats, 9 dumbbell snatches on your right arm, 10 push-ups, 9 dumbbell snatches on your left arm. Then we have our seated adapted, 10 dips, 9 snatches, 35 for men, 20 for ladies, 10 push-ups, 9 dumbbell snatches, 35. Oh, that should be 20 for ladies. And then we're gonna do our scale, just scaling that dumbbell down to 35 or 20. So the prescription that CrossFit put out is 50-35. Anyone else that's scaling that down is gonna do 35-20. We can scale that to a kettlebell as well. All right, so Gage is just gonna show us the air squat real quick. We all know this, driving those knees out, tracking out over our lower leg, sinking his hips past parallel, fully standing up at the top. That's the air squat standard. The push-up standard, guys, a little bit different than we typically do. We like to encourage a braced midline, keeping the quads off of the floor. The standard for this workout, however, is chest and quads touching the floor. So he's gonna touch his quads and chest to the floor, and then he's gonna drive up into full extension, all right? Again, guys, we wanna maintain a perfect standard on these. Avoid getting that big snake where your chest is coming up and those hips are dipping down low, all right? We could scale that to a box as well. CrossFit shows going to the knees. I'd prefer, you guys, if we're gonna scale this, to go to a box, a chair, a cooler, so we can keep that midline intact. All right? So our standard scale on those. All right? That's our workout of the day, as many rounds and reps of that as possible. Any questions? Nope, because you're not here. Get with your coach. They'll send you a message, send them any questions you have, get a good plan going. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Love ya.